Okay, so these UVs, this arm's looking a little distorted, and I think we just need to relax a lot of this stuff up here. If it comes down to breaking from the straight edges on the deltoid, then we'll do that. But first, before we go any further, I'm just going to snap all this down. Oops. And then we'll do this, and then I'll keep doing this. This area is relatively straight along the model anyway, so it's not a big deal. And we'll keep going. Something like this. I can even straighten out some of this other stuff a little bit more. This will make my life easier. I'll just snap these. And as I snap this should help me. This should give me some more room to play with and relaxing the deltoid area. Alright, so where is this? There. Technically that's still a straight line. Oh, there's a bit of an error here. You have a vert overlapping. So you'll get a problem there on your texture. So let's go ahead and fix that first. And it's on the front side, and that's going to be pretty noticeable. Okay, so we got that. I think I told you to merge these together, which was kind of the right idea, but I think what I want instead, I'm going to reject the seam here. So part of the reason why you're getting a lot of distortion is that we need to place the seam in a better location. And I think once we redirect it to, say, the underside, first of all, the underside is going to be a little bit more reliable in any case, because that will, you typically want to hide your seams. It's kind of like how you hid the seam on the leg here. I'm going to do that here in this case. So let's cut this. For now, I'm going to cut the hand off. I might even just cut the hand off completely. Not 100% sold on that yet, but oh, we have some errors here. What's going on? I don't know if something just didn't. Yeah, so I want you to check that on your model. I don't know if you deleted those by accident down here, but let's just split this off. Move this down here, and I'm going to redirect this cuts. There are a bunch of new Maya UV things that I'm kind of forgetting right now that should speed this up, but whatever. Okay, so I think I'll cut it there. That means I can cut, I guess so, here and here. Alright, yeah, so if you look at this seam and you're seeing how this is so uneven, like this side is stretched so much taller, that's what's giving you this distortion here. So let's do a what am I doing again? There we go. I'm just gonna use the marking menus to speed this up. So from here, I think what I'm going to do is just I will relax these. So I will go unfold. Ooh, okay, so you have a problem in your mesh too. Alright, so let's take a look at this problem. Okay, there's something going on here. I'm gonna, for now, I guess I'll get rid of this. See what that does. There's still a problem here. So something going on. What if I just cap this manually? Yeah, there's something going on with this vert. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna get rid of this area and I'll let you fix this on your end. Oops. Okay, so I wouldn't worry about getting the entire deltoid to be in that box. I think if we just line up the logical cylindrical part of the arm as that box, that'll be okay. And then after this, I just need to like snap a bunch of this down. I'm not too careful about, I'm not even looking at the model right now. I'm just going to get this straight and then I will rearrange stuff as I see fit in just a bit. That's something like this, and then what's going on here? I think the arm in general is a little small. It is a very massive part of the model, so I would recommend you could probably shrink the tail. I'll just shrink this. And then what's happening here? Let's just move this out here. Go ahead and I will unfold these, which is basically, I think, relaxing. In Max, you do the same thing. So I'll relax it this way, and I'll get a good, it'll give me a guide of like, okay, where is everything going? How much space do I need? And then after that, I'll start pulling this around, and then this should all still be, at least the border edges, verts should still be aligned more or less, so that should be okay. Depending on who you talk to, they might actually grid out this entire thing, but I think that's a little excessive. I think we did most of the job already just doing this, so I'll just kind of keep it like that. Sometimes you can cheat a little bit of resolution just doing it in a non-uniform scale, but I think I'd rather have it, I'd rather have this bigger. I'd rather have your arm bigger and then your leg smaller. Typically, I would think, I probably messed up when I told you to do this, but I would cut this off one down just because having a seam right in the crotch area like that is a little weird. So I'm going to cut this. We will move this back here. I have to rearrange a bunch of stuff. There, and then we can go ahead and merge these together. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to cut this here. Do this again. I think I'll actually cut this. This is a little inefficient, but it is small enough. Or we can leave it. Okay, I'll leave it just to be efficient with your vert count. And then I'll pull this up. This is another way that what I do to kind of optimize UV space on areas that I know aren't really important, like here, like on the no one's gonna really look too hard there. I'll just make that area smaller. And I guess since I already went through the process of gridding that out, then I can take this and I'll snap that up there. This is okay, but still, I'd be tempted to go and do this. Oops. And oops. Snap that. And then we'll take this. And do something like this. And now all I need to do from here is kind of make sure that all of this is kind of spaced out. You could probably optimize a lot of the geometry, to be honest, too. It's hard to kind of explain like some of the logic behind what to optimize, but we can kind of cover that as it comes up. But then, okay, so this will fit a little bit more nicely, and then you can do, we can take this, move that, take this, move that. Inside the mouth, I assume you might want it a little bit bigger, just because it is visible. So maybe I'll move this around here. Sometimes I'll just split the hand off. I think this will make your life easier as you move things around. And then on the leg, here. Oh wait, this is looking weird. What is happening here? You're going to want to split the foot off, the bottom of the foot. There's going to be a lot of distortion otherwise. I'm going to add a cut here so that I can take this complete loop across, and I'll do the same on this side. Cut that, unfold this, yeah, there you go. I'll actually split the foot off too. So a lot of these cuts that I'm adding, they are pretty standard areas to cut your model. Maybe here. That's going to be too high up. Yeah, we'll do this. cut that. So now, you know, we can kind of do the same stuff where I'll unfold this. This isn't as important to keep straight. I mean, there are ways to keep this straight or straighten out some of these UVs, but kind of running out of time right now. But here we go. I'll leave that for later. And then this. I'm gonna make sure that all this stuff is actually relaxing inside, because it looks a little tight. Yeah, so that's gonna give you more square-like UVs. And then, so when you're doing this, we need to sew that together. You want to leave a little bit more room. Right, so I think this is the bare minimum. I mean, I know I moved some of this on my own too, but we don't want to get too close, otherwise you get texture seams in Engine when it MIPS probably down. So let's kind of move all this side here. I'll let you rearrange some of the stuff too. I'll send this file back. I'm not a huge fan of, if you end up straightening something, I'm not a huge fan of turning that straight angle and turning, or that straight line turning into an angle. It's not that it's necessarily wrong or bad, but given we could probably shrink this down to match the textile density here. If you can't find any other way to pack this, then go ahead and rotate it. But if you can, otherwise I would keep this like more straight. But that's not a huge issue. Alright, cool. I think that covers a lot there. So let's end this video.